Hi, good morning, and welcome back to the Y Factor. Well, after some time, a big release, Adipurush. Well, from the word go, things don't seem to be working out for this film. The teaser was one hell of an attempt to invite backlash. They got thrashed for it, postponed the release by 6 months, and they came out with a dimmed version of the trailer. Means if you're seeing this, and then they went this, and then the movie has been presented. So all in all, the VFX, which were poor, considered poor in the teaser, are worse in the movie. It starts off with this standard caveat that okay, it's historical, it follows the book. If you don't understand the movie, please read the holy scripture again. Fair enough. Starts off with Lankesh getting his Vardhan, and then suddenly moving on to a hatched up version of Panchvati, where you get the Garibo ka Harry Potter treatment, because you have these funny looking Death Eaters which have something like a Samri Ramsay movie caricatures clubbed with the Harry Potter characters attacking Ram and Lakshman for no standard reason, and they're just trying to recreate the iconic Bahubali shot with Prabhas. Very bad attempt. The entire thing is such a disaster. And in the beginning of the film, it leaves you with a poor taste in your mouth. If this is what the opening shots were, what is going to be the rest of the film? Shurpanka's entire approach, Janaki's kidnapping. What on earth was Lankesh riding? Was it a bat? Was it a dragon? God knows. But it was something which looked ugly and was supposed to scare you in the 3D version, maybe, but beat me. Because he seemed like to be its pet, his pet, where he was feeding him chicken legs or cow legs or buffalo legs or whatever. Everyone else in this movie, besides Saif Ali Khan's attempt, everyone else is just a caricature version. Prabhas is least interested in doing a single role, a single scene. His unevenness shows, means besides the close-up shots, I think it's been an extra double who's done the entire work in the film. Sunny Singh, one of his interviews was, "Oh, I worked out twice a day for the film." Shows how much of acting did he put in. Hanuman seems to be lost as to what his character's tone is, because one side he's into purely about Ram Bhakti and Prabhu, and then he comes back saying, "कपड़ा तेरे बाप का, तेल तेरे बाप का, आग लगेगी तेरे बाप की." What language distortion! Similarly, Indrajit saying "Jali" means if this is the casual language they wanted in the film, Saif Ali Khan makes a statement, "कोई कामकाज नहीं है क्या?" Ravan is talking this way in his entire Game of Thrones Hobbit inspired setup. So basically, all in all, it's a bad film. They've taken inspiration from Marvel for the fights, poorly executed. They've taken inspiration from Game of Thrones and Hobbit and Lord of the Rings for the sets, badly executed. They've taken inspiration from the Holy Scripture for the script, badly executed again. All in all, it's a bad execution of everything. T series ka paisa and audience ka bhi paisa. Om Rawat, who presented an average Tanaji, at that point of time also I felt the same thing. Does a pathetic job. They're trying to only cash out on the jingoism, and it's very badly done. Even the specific insertion of Lehra do Bhagwa Dhwaj, Bhagwa, you can come to know, was never the part of the original script in the dubbing. Quite a few dubbing errors with Sharad Kelkar also. I don't know what the makers were thinking. If you have 3 hours, it's 2 hours 51 minutes plus interval time to waste, seriously, Go to sleep. But don't see this film. Avoid it. I thought Brahmastra was bad. It seems they're ganging on with Brahmastra. Oh, we want to give you company. Hum Saath Saath Hai types, which was actually an adaptation of Ramayana. A one worth watching for. This has no rating. It's worse than zero. Does not have the Y factor. Stay at home. Enjoy any of the OTT platforms.